that we saw showcased so well on that road trip, particularly against James Harden. Thunder back on offense as Gallinari goes hard to the rim as he attacks. And
because we got to get out, we've been on that plane a lot this month, and if we don't get frequent flyer on.
Well, you know, the last time the Thunder had 2 days off in a row, there was another alley-oop as Nerlens Noel has just had.
It's enough to earn him a starter in the Eastern Conference.
8 assists, 4th in the NBA is Gallinari. All kinds of height, all over Young. He could do that all day long. Trying to clear it out for Hunter on the block. And the young rookie way off on that, despite having Paul defending him.
And good job having a lot of blue shirts.
And that'll be a whistle and a foul for Gallinari.
Earlier on that post-up that he used the contact to get himself free.
Michael, you know what we see a lot from a lot of European players? We see this from Jokic and Doncic, Gallinari as the Thunder turn it over in transition. It's
now, skill is the great equalizer. Now, when you got athleticism and skill, that becomes even big. As Shea tips again, further shot with the Thunder transition here.
If you have skill and basketball IQ, it can take you a long way in the sport. As Paul trying to line up that three, and Len off the bench grabs that rebound. Young looking for some space in transition, and how about Noel, who denies him at the rim. Now the Thunder quickly back the other way, and Dort had the right.
First game was played November 1st, 1946. That game was between the Toronto Huskies and the New York Knickerbockers.
I'll leave this to you, Mike. Who did Bob Pettit play for? Sort of going against the grain there into the body of Herter, no good. The Thunder have been able to build a lead. As Young again drives, and we get a block, and he will. Schroeder starting to direct traffic out on the perimeter. As Gallo's got another advantage. Boy, nice spin move as he used that speed to get around. Teague now trying to drive. And Len lost the handle. Gallo had it knocked away, but finds Nerlens Noel streaking to the bucket for another dunk.
And there again, Nerlens Noel just continues to move. Despite that kind of, confusion up top there. Very unorthodox, but it went in.
The Thunder making him work for it. 3 out of 11, but it was Young who got hot toward the latter part of the second quarter. Gallinari with the response. No. In and out, but it scored in his hand, his right hand. And it looked like it had a little too much steam on it, out of bounds. Well, the one thing you don't want to see is Young. Still trivia for you. He's the first Hawks starter in the All-Star game since, I should say he's the first Hawk to start the All-Star game. 1998, the last Hawks player to start in the All-Star game. And that'll be an easy call. Fernando didn't play a whole lot in the first half.
In the All-Star game ever in his Hall of Fame career.
And you know what everybody remembers him for? Obviously the slam dunk contest. As Gallo sets it up, aims, fires, and hits from three. He is a very talented offensive player. Not only does he have 20, but he's 9 out of 10 from the floor. Gallo again from three with a quick response.
As big as she is.
She's generous. The Thunder here in this third quarter. And Gallo's going at the rim, takes the bump. Gallo again. This time on Hunter, the rookie. Ball swings around, and SGA finds the open man. Catch fire three from Gallo, no good. Can he save it from going out of bounds? Nope. Was calling for it. Now the drive. Kicks out. Catch fire three. That is good.
Now the Kobe thing, I kind of figured that one right off the bat. Because I said there could only be one talented player in '98. That was Kobe Bryant, who was that young.
Hawks team is kind of something to monitor just from a league standpoint. You know, there are so many first-round draft picks as Gallinari splashes.
And Young.
Reddish one of those young players. Well, Mike, this Thunder team is playing with so much confidence right now. Schroeder, one of the reasons why, even with that turnover, as we see Hunter